And now finally Harris say she will pledge to help the Afghan women and children. They die already. Now at last she says something. But I'm not sure if she will ever do anything to match up what she speaks. It's just all talk, just fake. I don't believe anything in this administration, Biden, Harris, and Pelosi, and the rest of the group.
Right.
Some Democratic members are good, but many are so bad. Just blind and just political, just for power.
Oh.
I'm so disappointed.
It is disappointing, yes.
But for me, I knew it was going to happen like that if Biden's in power.
Right.
It's going to harm Americans and harm peace. I know. It's so easy to see.
It is.
You don't even need to have a third eye to see if the demons are behind him or not. You can see the way he decides things or talks. You can know it is not good.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
Harris didn't do anything even worth mentioning. And Pelosi, he just blah blah all the time. There's nothing good comes out of them. Not even by talking. Nothing good comes out. Not to talk about action yet.
Yes, Master.
I just have to be straight with you and with the Americans. And then they decide what they want to do with their president. I have no power there.
Yes, Master.
I have no interest, no gain out of this.
Yes, Master.
So if I don't speak the truth and straightforward, who else would?
Right.
Maybe we just air it all out. They believe it or not, I don't care.
Understand.
Because there's a logic behind it.
Yeah, there is.
You can see the reason, huh?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's so difficult to explain why he does that, why he did that, why she said like that, why they do like this. It's all useless. They're standing there, staying in their position, taking money from taxpayers, living a wealthy life and comfortable, do nothing good for their citizens, for their employers. The normal Americans, the taxpayers, are their employers.
Right.
They are the employees, but they don't do anything befitting the good behavior of an employee.
Yes.
So the employer should fire them. So simple. The Americans should know that they are employers and the administration, the government are their employees. In any country, in any company, if an employee doesn't do their job well, they are fired. Very simple.
Right.
Yeah, they are taking money from Americans to do their job.
True.
And they don't do well, then the employers, the Americans, should fire them. Very simple.
Yeah, it is.
Did I answer you all?
Yes, Master.
Any question about that anymore?
I think no.
No.
It's clear. It's clear.
Is there another question?
One last question.
Tell me.
In Afghanistan, should the European countries take things into their own hands to negotiate an extension for bringing back the allies, or people who work with the coalition and not rely on the United States anymore? Because it seems the Biden administration doesn't know how to handle the situation.
Yeah, but first they have to see if the Taliban really keep to their words, like they want to be modernized, they changed, they are moderate now.
Yes.
And that they have human rights, women's rights, and they will cooperate with the international community, and they will let women work and free and study and all that. But there's a catch saying, according to the Islamic framework, then I don't know, that can be very big.
Yeah.
Just like they say, women, you should stay home because the shoulders are rough.
Yes.
They are not trained to be nice and respect women. But if they stay home, they still can go from door to door knocking at their door.
True.
And if the woman opens the door, maybe they rape them or kill them or take them out and execute them because of any reason or mistake or whatever.
Yes, Master.
So what's the use of saying this and doing that? They don't walk the talk. So it doesn't matter if the United States deals with them or the European community deals with them.
Right.
They have to change. They have to respect their own people.
Yes.
Respect and protect them, especially women and children. If they don't, then if it were me, I would just ignore them. If you cannot help the Afghan children and women to be safe, then at least you ignore the Taliban.
Yes, Master.
Otherwise, if you work with the Taliban, strengthen their power and position, they will continue to oppress and harass and rape their women and children.
Yeah.
Then you cooperate with them, condoning all this kind of behavior.
Right.
They just execute anybody at random and just kill any woman the way they see fit.
Yeah.
If I'm European or American, I don't accept that. I cannot cooperate with killers, murderers.
Yeah, of course.
It's not fair. Not
Yes.
fair for the women and children. They live in fear. They are terrorized. What kind of government would give their citizens this kind of feeling?
Yes, Master.
No, nowhere. Nowhere we can see such an extreme terrorism within their own country. People are terrified of them, especially women and young girls. So it's not about who's cooperating with them. It's about how they are cooperating with their citizens, taking care of their citizens and protecting their rights,
Yes.
especially women and children.
Yes, Master.
It is good that the Europeans and the Americans are always united, like all the way up to now.
Yeah.
So they are stronger. They show solidarity with each other, so they help each other to regulate
Yeah, it's good.
some upheaval or some injustice in the world and make the world a little better than without them.
Yes, Master.
It's better they work with America, with the United States of America. But you also need a good president to work with.
True.
Working with Biden, he kills everybody.
Mm.
You can see that.
Yeah.
First, let somebody kill, and then later make an excuse to revenge. And then they revenge you back. America revenge them, the Taliban or whoever revenge them back. And the circle never ends. The
Right.
devil cycle or circle never ends.
True. Yeah.
Buddha and Jesus always emphasized that you must cut the cycle of vengeance, must forgive, make friends, otherwise it will never end. The cycle doesn't just end here, but also after life. In hell, it will not end.
Yeah.
People will suffer. You know, the perpetrators will suffer more, forever in hell as well. Not just this lifetime that we should worry about.
Yes,
So
understand.
this is a really grave, very, very serious and grave problem with venging.
Yeah.
That's why God said vengeance belongs to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Buddha emphasized peace.
Yes.
Our good religions emphasize that.
True.
Any more questions?
I think that's it, Master.
That's it? Ah, good.
Yes.
Because we have so much work these days that I don't know if we could even afford to take care of world so-called behavior or politics. This is not just politics as usual. It is humanity at stake.
Yes.
It's peace at stake.
Right.
It's the whole American society in danger. And Afghanistan also
Yeah.
in danger. Many people involved or bystanders also. And the international community will also be affected.
Yes, Master.
So it's not politics.
Yeah, understand.
Okay then.
Mm.
If no more questions, I wish you well. God bless.
Thank you, Master. God bless. Thank you so much.
I pray that the world will wake up, especially those so-called leaders. They will just have to wake up, really dedicate themselves for the sake of their co-citizens or subjects, and not thinking of their power and their fame and their gain and their selfish, bloody goals.
Yeah.
What for want to conquer the world? I'm telling you, the world is ending size everywhere. If we don't